Hello, you guys. Hello and welcome. Welcome to 90 Days Through the Word. And today is day 44 of 90 Days Through the Word. And our reading found us today on this day 44 of 90 Days Through the Word in Psalms 109, 1 through 134, 3. Now, the word that I noticed most of all in our reading today was the word blessed. The word blessed is used over and over and over again in our reading. Now, the Psalms are quite beautiful, and we have been going through them in a rapid fire fashion. And tomorrow, we will begin our reading in the book of Proverbs. And I will say it's been a little difficult to just read through the Psalms and not study. It has been a little difficult to just read through the Psalms and not study. But nevertheless, that is our aim, and that is what we have more or less done. And in regards to Psalms 119, just to help us in our reading a little bit, Psalms 119, those words that we see in every stanza of the text, those are letters of the Hebrew alphabet. Letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And there are 22 of them, and they are in the stanzas of the poetry of the text. So there's 22 of those, and they're the letters of the Hebrew alphabet, and it is an it's a alphabetic acrostic poem is what we are reading. So that's kind of basically all I have for us today. One thing I have written in regards to our 90 days through the Word is, I wrote this the other day, reading His Word prior to studying His Word provides us with a point of His wisdom, His wonder, His work, His walk, His way, His worship, His will, and finally, His wrath. His wrath. So, we ourselves may personally know Him who is able to keep us from falling. Him that is able to keep us from falling. Because we are not able to keep ourselves from falling. We need Him to keep us from falling. So that's just a little tidbit of information I have for us today, that the Him who is able to keep us from falling is the Lord Jesus Christ. Because I am not able to keep myself from falling, and you are not able to keep yourself from falling, but He is able to keep us from falling. So, that is basically all I have for us today. Tomorrow, our reading finds us, and it's day 45. Tomorrow, amazingly, is day 45, and it's also July 15th. And our reading finds us ending the book of Psalms and beginning the book of Proverbs. Beginning the book of Proverbs. So, I'm not sure what that is going to look like exactly for our reading review, because we know a lot of Proverbs are kind of short and quick, but this reading will be condensed. So I'm sure the Lord will bless me to bless us with something in regards to the Proverbs as we read through them in a rapid fire fashion. And I'm looking forward to it. And I thank you for reading along. I thank you for subscribing, and I pray that each one of us would be faithful in our reading for the remainder of our time, and especially this week in this heat and everything. I know it's not an easy task, but it is something we can do, and that is why in addition to everything, it is called the Can Do Challenge. This is Sonny McCullough Locker signing out. Thank you and have a blessed day in the Lord.